You know, in Israel, you can almost take for granted some of the things that we have that we're fighting for in this war that are unique. Like we have a Day of Atonement. People don't have that in their country. We almost take it for granted that we have a Passover coming up soon. I hope you'll all join us for Passover. We have the Sabbath day. It's that seventh day of rest since creation. Time to focus on God. That's a beautiful thing. Peace on earth is another thing that we believe God will bring peace on earth, and there's going to be a tikkun olam, a fixing of what's broken in the world. There's going to be, the visions of Isaiah, where the wolf will lay down with the lamb, and a child will be able to play with a snake and it won't bite. It'll be like a little play toy. It won't bite. And it's just going to be a beautiful time. These are concepts which we have in our life, in our psyche. Education. We had a university before we even had a government. We had the in Jerusalem. You know what I mean? It's very, very teach your children. It's a concept that I just don't want to take for granted, but I want to talk about it. Education, the Torah schools, yeshiva, you have to have two people minimum that have a differing opinion, being able to express a differing opinion. Not everybody has that. We have a sabbatical year where we're commanded to Shumita, to let the land rest. These are unique concepts that aren't in everywhere, and I just thought it's cool to talk about them. Justice, morality, this is something that Israel brought, that you have a court and you get to be tried fairly in a court. That's not what it was in the world before the morals of Israel, the morals of the Bible came. Rights that developed from the Bible. It wasn't like that before. It wasn't like that in the pantheistic pagan world. Justice for all. Monotheism. Abraham, was the first to believe that there's one God, an omniscient, a compassionate God, not the polytheistic, they're all fighting each other, on Mount Olympus, and they're all killing each other. No. The value of human life. Before that, in the Wall of China, Great Wall of China, is tons of bodies. They were just got tired of working. They just kicked them into that as filler for building the Wall of China. No value to human life. But we believe that everyone's created with the spark of God. And you can't sacrifice humans and babies. No, that's Molech. That's Canaanite way. No, bad. Right to liberty, to pursuit of happiness. And so this is why I believe that, and it's giving tzedakah. Other religions have a version, like Islam has a version called, has a version of giving a tithe, of giving, helping the poor. And so I just think that these concepts, we also, even that women are equal, gender equality, these are not things that were prevalent in the world only when people understand that God gave these principles to the people of Israel. That's how you have a free world. And I just love the Galileans, the followers of the great rabbi, spread these messages, spread this new teaching to the ends of the earth. So isn't it cool to just think for a moment and to say, hey, thank you, Galileans, thank you, Israel, for helping spread make the free world free.